Soul Central Magazine, West Coast style, West Coast edition. Your man D Money. I'm here with the legendary group Neon Prophet, coming from Tucson, Arizona, at the legendary club Chicago Bar. Now, how long have you guys? You guys want to introduce yourselves?
David D.
Jamie Cerrito.
Tony Falco.
All right. How long have you guys been together?
33 years.
33 years they've been together. And I was just telling the story about when they came to the federal prison and how in prison everything is so racially divided. And the day that they came in and performed, all that was set aside. The whites, the blacks, the Mexicans, everybody got along. Everybody just vibed off the reggae music. And being that it's all metal and concrete in there, believe it or not, the acoustics were off the chain. I mean, seriously, the acoustics were just like amazing. But so, what got you guys involved in music? How did the band form?
Well, we formed back around 1984 with a good friend of ours. He always had a concept of reggae in Tucson. Reggae was like almost non-existent. Right. But Neon Prophet and a couple of guys, Jamie Cerrito, Tony Falco, we all had different bands.
Okay.
Just formed together, you know. Time came along, we just formed together.
Okay, so how many members are in the band?
Currently 5.
Currently 5. Okay. Now I remember back in the days, I remember you guys had a keyboard player that was blind.
Right.
Yeah, and he kind of, Raphael, every time I seen him, it kind of reminded me, Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, because, I mean, he just used to, put it down on the keyboard, so I'm like, wow.
We put him through school, and now he's a doctor.
Oh, is that right? Okay, that's amazing.
Psychology.
Wow, so he got smart and went back to school. Got a real paying job.
Another guy we put through school, and he became a pastor.
Oh, is that right? Wow. Okay.
I'm proud.
Awesome. You want to step over here so I can get this on back? So where else do you guys perform other than Chicago Bar? Are you guys anywhere else?
All around. We perform at
Finney's
Landing, House of Bar.
Okay.
And just parties and weddings. Pretty much anywhere we can play,
Awesome. So do you guys have like any music currently out that people can sample or purchase or buy anything? Have y'all recorded anything? YouTube.
Get it on YouTube.
Okay.
Best of Neon Prophet. It's got our studio productions.
Okay, yeah. You want to hear Neon Prophet? Go check him out on YouTube. All the studio stuff is right there. Okay. So what do you guys have planned in the future?
We got House of Bars coming up, Thursday in Love. As you can see, we still bring all types of people.
Oh, you guys have a loyal following because I think it was '86 when I first came to a Chicago bar and saw you guys play, and that's what turned me on to you guys, and that's how I knew about you guys. But from the first time I heard you guys, I was like, man, this is like like you said, Tucson does not have a lot of reggae in it. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear good quality reggae that reminds you of the Caribbean or Jamaica, it stands out and it sticks to you. And reggae music, it's the people's music. It's the people's music. It's like Bob Marley, and I mean that's where that's the biggest legendary reggae artist there is. And his message was universal love. You know what I'm saying, through his music, and that's what he spread. And here it is 40 years later, he's still relevant. You know what I'm saying?
Most inspiring music there is.
It is. It really is.
The anniversary of his death, actually. Yeah. Just recently was the anniversary of his death.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Last week.
Yeah, I saw this thing on Facebook with his granddaughter. She had rented an Airbnb Right. And when her friends were leaving, they got accosted by the police.
That's right.
You know, I guess a neighbor called and said, you know, they're not friendly. They didn't smile at me. And so I saw the video yesterday of her interview, and she said that, you know, they told her, you know, put your hands up in the air, and she said, no, I'm not putting my hands up in the air. I'm not going to be treated like a common criminal. You know what I'm saying? I rented this place. You know what I'm saying? I'm a customer, and because the neighbor doesn't like me, all of a sudden I'm being detained and questioned by law enforcement.
Profile.
Exactly. And, you know, it's Soul Central. That's, you know, we're like relevant. We talk about current events in our magazine, and one of the things that we profile is the injustices that are going on, you know, not only here in America, but also in UK, because, you know, I mean, it's everywhere. And lately, you know, there's been a lot of incidences of law enforcement, you know, killing primarily African Americans and stuff. And, you know, we try to talk on that. We try to touch on that. And our whole thing is, you know, like I say, we're global. You know, it's stay local or go global. That's our motto. So we're, you know, all over the world. You know, we're in Africa, we're in Asia, we're in Europe. We're all over the world. And, you know, so that's what we try to bring to our magazine. You know, in our magazine, you flip through it, you know, there's content from everywhere, and we're inclusive of everybody, you know, so when we see, you know, racial profiling or racial injustice, you know, we try to talk about it a little bit. And that's the only way to really mend the brick, like music, you know what I'm saying? Music doesn't have a color, you know what I'm saying? Music is the one thing that can unite the whole world. You know
like
what
I
I'm saying?
said, you know,
it speaks to your soul.
That's what we do here.
Exactly.
You see our audience, it's a mixture.
Right.
You know, it's not any negative vibes here.
Yeah,
We try to bring it on. We got good food outside.
Right. Yeah, I mean, speak about the bar here, Chicago bar, because I mean, it's really like a Tucson landmark. I was born and raised here, and as long as I can remember, Chicago bar, they've always been relevant. You know what I'm saying? It's good drinks. You know what I'm saying? Good, you know, employees. You know, it's really like a family environment, a family atmosphere.
Profit helped bring that kind of vibe.
I believe it. I believe it. You know, they got good security. You know, good drinks. You know, entertainment in there. You know, good place.
Before Neon Profit came here, it was a different vibe in this place.
Okay.
And then we got here, we brought a different type of energy.
Right.
You know, and it's been here for 30 plus years.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
along with Jamie and Tony and a lot of good friends. And we bring in, you know, we have great musicians.
Right.
And we include them in on our shows.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful environment, and it's a friendly environment. It's inclusive. You know what I'm saying? And you can come here and, you know, be yourself and, you know, just hang out. This is like, you know, are you guys familiar with that show back in the days, Cheers? It was about, this is like, you know, the Cheers of Tucson, where everybody's friendly, everybody's your friend, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows each other, and we all vibe. Everybody gets along. How you doing, bro? Introduce yourself.
Introduce myself?
Yeah.
My name is Chris, man. Hercules. Drummer, been around for like a year and a half. It took a whole year before he actually knew my name, which is great.
Okay.
But I just here do my thing, man. That's it, dog.
I can see why they call you Hercules. This is a big brother. Big brother, yeah. Okay.
Gentlemen's aligned to the kiss
Okay. So what got you into Neon Profit?
I think it was one's man's loss, another man's opportunity type of thing.
Right.
I had rocked with these cats before, but that was a few years ago.
Okay.
Not on like a permanent basis, you know. But when I came back into town, the position just so happened to open, and I took it. That's pretty much it. I already knew that, you know, so it wasn't hard to get in the groove of things.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Opening came up and you took advantage of it.
Yeah, they called me. I mean, you know, I had worked a few shows for them beforehand anyway.
Okay, so they They selected you. They seeked you out and selected you.
Yeah, man, I enjoyed myself, man. I've never missed a show, actually.
Is that right?
I won.
Good. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I've been coming here for 25 years, you know, listening to Neon Prophet, and they're, you know, and this is one of the only bands in Tucson, house bands, that I'll pay to come see. You know what I'm saying?
It's worth it.
It is definitely worth it. And I mean, you guys are like, you know, you guys are musical artists. You know what I'm saying? I can tell that all the members, you know, you guys have like a relationship with your instrument. You know what I'm saying? You're a drummer.
You can't really play this kind of music without it.
Right.
That's a no-go.
So what instrument do you play?
I'm the bass player.
Oh, this is the bass player.
That's the bass.
The bass player.
This here is our piano player, Young.
Introduce yourself, bro.
Nice to meet you. I'm York. I'm the piano player.
I'm D Money, man. Soulcentralmagazine. Stay local or go global. That's our motto. So how long have you been in the band?
I've been in the band for about 2 years, a little over 2 years now. I love it, man. I've been listening to him since I was 21. Believe it or not, this young face is 43.
Okay.
But, yeah, I've been listening to these cats forever now. Finally got the opportunity after a good minute to actually join in, and they've been down for the awesome.
Yeah.
And their repertoire sees itself. Check the rap.
Oh yeah.
Check the rap.
Check the record.
Check the rap.
Like I said, I've been following for 25 years. I already know.
Yes, sir.
So I know being a part of this band, it's probably a dream come true because they are, you know, in Tucson, you guys are legendary. You are. You guys are, you know, you guys are like an institution.
It's better than a dream, man. They family, man.
There you go.
They family.
Yeah.
This is my brother, man.
All right, you know what? I can see that, and that's what, you know, makes a band, you know, really gel. You look at like, you know, the Rolling Stones. I mean, they've been together since, I don't know, the 60s or the 50s. You know what I'm saying? And you know, once you've been together that long, you guys just feed off of each other. You know what the other one is thinking, what direction he's gonna. It's kind of like a basketball team. You know what I'm saying? A championship basketball team. You look at the Golden State Warriors. They gel, you know what I'm saying? They know where Steph is going to be. They know where, you know what I'm saying, everybody's going to be at any given time. So you can just roll out and do things without really thinking. You know what I'm saying? You gel. You know what I'm saying? You gel. And that's awesome.
Right on, brother. Well, man, I can tell all in Tucson, if you're not here, you're missing out. You need to be here every Saturday night. We're rocking it non-stop. Tucson live and direct.
Hey, you want to give a shout out to Soul Central Magazine?
Shout out to the magazine, shout out for this interview, and definitely, man, blessings to everybody that's definitely coming to check.
Big up Soul Central.
Soul Central.
Yeah.
Right on, my
Go
brother.
global or stay local or go global. Yeah,
Thanks for the love. Thank you for the
I
love.
appreciate the interview, man.
all right.
You guys keep on doing what you've been doing. Hopefully y'all have another 25
I'm checking
years.
out your website.
Yeah, check it out. Yeah, like I said, we got the models, we got a TV show, we got the magazine.
When you come to Tucson, check out Chicago Bar and Neon Prophet.
Exactly. When you come to Tucson, if you don't do nothing else, you have to come to Chicago Bar and see the legendary band Neon Prophet. If you want to get authentic reggae, you know what I'm saying, you gotta check out Neon Prophet. The best ones doing it. All right, brother. You guys have a good one, man. All right, thank you. Soul Central Magazine. Stay local or go global. Report from Tucson, Arizona, at the legendary Chicago Bar. I'm out.
Ring ring, that's the plastic calling, 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 calling. Ring ring, that's the plastic calling, 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 calling.